Okay, so today we're looking at the 7 steps you need to take to register your company and get it operational. So you will take about 10 days to accomplish this, but it will be done. It's so easy. Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I am Matilda, and if you're new here, welcome. Please feel free to share, like, and subscribe to this channel as we talk everything business. So in today's video, we are talking about the 7 steps you need to take to register your company in Zambia and start operating. Now let's say you watched my last video, which I've put the link somewhere up here, on what business to do, and then you've decided to register a company. So these are the 7 steps that you need to take in summary. Okay, so without further ado, here's step number 1. Step 1 is name search and name reservation. So when you decide to register a company, the first thing you want to do is think about the name that you want your company to have. So name search is done so that it avoids confusion. I mean, imagine the confusion or chaos if you have Matilda Limited trading, selling cars, and then Matilda Limited, a wholesale shop but owned by different people, you know, has different values, has different everything. So to prevent that, the PACRA, that's where you do your name search and register your company. That is Patents and Company Registration Agency, that's here in Zambia. They will allow you to do a name search. Beautifully now you can do it online, and it will cost you about 90 to 100 kwacha. I would advise that you come up with a number of creative names so that when you find one name that you want your company to have is already taken, you can actually put in other names. If you don't have that list, you might end up walking away with names that you don't really want to have you don't really want your company to have. But basically that's how you do it. So after you conduct your name search and you find the name that you want, you are going to do a name reservation. This will cost you 200 kwacha. Name reservation is basically saying this name is taken so nobody else can take it. So that's step 1, and done under PACRA, which is the Patents and Company Registration Agency in Zambia. Actually do it online, and I think the charges are even less online than when you actually go and visit them physically. So go to their website, just Google PACRA, and you will find them. So this will take you not more than a day. Within a day, you should have done this, and then it will see you well into step 2. Step 2 is having a commissioner of oath sign your Form 11. Form 11 is a declaration of compliance. So you can download this form from the PACRA website as well and have a commissioner of oaths, you know, put their stamp on it and approve it. And on average it will cost you about a 50 kwacha, 100 kwacha, depending on where you go. It's something that you can actually just find in your community around you. It won't take you more than a day to do this, so you can set aside a day for all of this. This will see you well into step number 3, which is the actual registration of your company. You need to submit a couple of forms. The first form you have to submit is the application for incorporation, which you can download from PACRA as well. This will cost you about 150 kwacha to submit. And then you also have to fill out your consent, your declaration of consent to act as a director for your said company. This will also cost you 150 kwacha. Then remember Form 11 from step 2, that one you are submitting it here, and it will also cost you 150 kwacha to submit. At the end of this process, you will have your certificate of incorporation and certificate of share capital. Now this process, this stage is, I think, the most involving because it will take up to 3 days, but it could take less. So from step 1, 2, and 3, you would have spent about a 2,000 kwacha. So you might want to put that aside. And then that will see us into step number 4. Step 4 is to obtain your taxpayer's tax number. This is done under the Zambia Revenue Authority, which is ZRA. It will take you not more than a day, and it's free to do. So you can do that online, or you can actually visit them physically so that they can help you obtain your taxpayer's number for your company. This will see you comfortably into step number 5, which is registration of your registration of Social Security. So the agency in charge of this is NAPSA, and all you have to do is fill out an employer registration form and attach a certificate of incorporation. So when you attach a certificate of incorporation, it is free and it's done within a day. No hustle, no bustle. This will see you all the way comfortably to step number 6. Step number 6 is paying your business levy. Now, as you're doing this, I would advise that you actually go to your local council and find out what charges are there for your type of business. Different councils will charge differently. For example, Lusaka will be different compared to another town out of Lusaka. And you might want to find that out before you actually start your registration process. Now, also, you might want to take note that there will be a number of other permits that the council will require you to have. So you might want to check that as well. So the price of what you're going to pay, the business levy you're going to pay, varies not only by location but also by the business that you're doing, the business type you're doing. For example, if you're in manufacturing, it might be different compared to a wholesale or a retail shop. So you might want to check that with your local city council. And this will take you not more than a day. So this will take you to step number 7. Step number 7 is register for VAT. VAT will take you about a day to do, and it's under, of course, ZRA. Those are the guys in charge of collecting taxes and registering companies or individuals for VAT. So this will take you about a day. So all in all, these are the few steps you need to take to register your company. Now, there are 7 steps, and it will take you on average about 10 days to accomplish, and then you have your business that is fully registered and ready for business. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope this is helpful for you as it was for me when I was researching all of this. So I'll see you next week. Bye bye.